Alright people, here we are. I'm all up at the gym first time round. I am gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna try out the brand new Under Armour mask, fitness mask, £26 of triple layered engineered fitness maskery. So I'm gonna see whether I can do a little basic workout for, whether it actually just keep me cool, whether I end up passing out or we'll soon find out. But I'm gonna do some light skipping to begin with, and then later on I'm probably gonna do a fitness session. I'm gonna do a Blaze hit session and see if I can wear the mask for that session and see if it's worth the while. Just so you know, this mask it feels great quality. It looks great quality. It looks quite decent on the face. It's not completely beard friendly like a lot of masks are. I've got the large size, the MD/LG large. It's comfortable. It seems alright. One thing to note is hand wash only. So when you're finished with it, you can't just chuck it in the washing machine. You've got to rinse off of your hands and leave it to dry. Luckily, it's warm outside, so I managed to hang it out. It dried up in no time, but hand wash only. So here we go. Let's get down into it. Alright, so just done a quick, 10-minute skipping, 10-minute interval skipping, and do you know what? The mask is alright. It is warmer than you would, well, without working with a mask, but it's not, the mask doesn't collapse into your face or draw in when you take a breath in, so you see I can breathe quite heavily and you don't see the mask collapsing in, restricting your airways. It does take a bit of time getting used to, because you have to get used to drawing breath in a slightly different way when you're using it, especially if you do lots of cardio. There is a few fit issues, I'll say, but that's probably because I'm guessing they probably didn't try it out on many black athletes with not so pointed noses. So the nose clip isn't great. And again, with the beard element, it's kind of like which one do you want to secure more on, the top or the bottom. But definitely stops, I would say it stops most droplets from the field of it. It does keep it all in there after that little 10-minute burst. Not too disappointed. I reckon I could try this for a more intense 45 minutes of HIIT training in the Blaze. So I'll catch you on the other side of that. Alright, just finished Blaze 45. That was tough. You can see I'm no longer wearing the mask, because once you hit that zone 2 and you're getting that 90% heart rate, effort level going, the mask becomes almost suffocating when you want to get that extra air on that treadmill. So the mask is off. Let's see, you can see from there, not too wet. It absorbs the sweat pretty well, holds the water in fairly well. But yeah, I couldn't wear that for a full Blaze session. That was way too suffocating. Once I come out of the shower, I'll finish off my update. Okay, so back home after the workout at the gym, completely knackered. Cycled home from the gym as well, just to make it a bit tougher. Used Under Armour fancy new mask. In all honesty, it's better than any other mask out there when you're using it for exercise, but exercising in a mask is difficult. I mean, I think I said it in one of the first things after the skipping, there wasn't much collapsing of the mask. When you're breathing heavily, that makes it even harder to breathe, because you then got the fabric against your nose. That started to occur during the Blaze workout. It started to get really difficult. And then I had to put it down to my chin just to suck in enough air. Maybe if I was fitter and I could control my breathing better, then hey, that would be a lot more useful. But the thing is that
usually when you're doing exercises, you have a routine, you have a way that you breathe to manage your fatigue. Your breathing has to change, has to be adjusted to use the mask, which is something that takes a while. So I think maybe after a couple more attempts, it might be a bit more comfortable. But for me, I know that I can do it for my standard light workouts. I can use that. If I'm outdoors, I can use it. Indoors, it's suffocating. It's quite difficult, especially when I start to hit that 90% of my effort levels and above. It then got restrictive. So yeah, I'll say it's at £26 for one that you have to hand wash. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but give it a go if you want. Um, if your gym is not letting you exercise without mask, then you might find it easier just not to wear one. Myself, I believe that it's useful. So give it a go. Let's see what happens.